exciting eating video because we have this food here, and what's special about this is that it is a sort of poor man's takeout meal, or takeaway if you're in the UK. Now, the reason I say that is because I used an app which is called Too Good To Go, which I don't think is available in America, but it is available in various places in Europe at the very least. No, by the way, this is not sponsored. I wish. Anyway, the whole deal with the app is that you can look through a list of eligible places, restaurants, grocery stores, etc., and they are selling off whatever they need to at the end of the day, instead of throwing it away, basically. So it reduces food waste. That's the whole concept. So you get things much, much cheaper than they otherwise would be, because, hey, it's either that or we toss this. So, in Norway, at a restaurant, you could expect to pay, or a cafe is probably a better way, or it's a cafe. At a cafe, you could easily expect to pay hovering around $15, $16 for what's on this plate, which is a lot of money. Like, just this would probably cost you like $3.50 depending. I got this for about $4.20. So, yeah, it's significantly cheaper. It's less than a third. It's probably closer to a quarter, because I don't know the exact price of this when it's new, but I know which country I live in. So it's between a third and a quarter of whatever you pay normally. And the only difference is I came there later in the day. They weren't even closed yet, but they were like, okay, if you order through the app, they give you a random bag of just stuff they're probably not going to sell, and that's your lot. So you don't get to choose what you get. You don't know how much you get or what you're going to get for the most part. You just know what you're paying, and you know that it's going to be significantly less than what it's worth, or worth, depends on what you call worth, less than what it costs. Which means any restaurant or grocery store that's giving away shit or selling shit for cheap is perfect for me, because it's like a poor man's takeout. You don't really know what you're gonna get, but you're gonna get something pretty good and pretty cheap, and it's I don't know, I love that concept. Plus, if you are concerned about food waste and so on, this is a pretty good way to reduce that. And it's good. That was just a piece of the bread, nothing in it, but like the bread itself, it isn't dry or anything, because it's not like this has been sitting there for days. This has probably been sitting there for no more than like a day maximum, but even that, I doubt it. I think it's probably made fresh that day, and then they don't sell it, and they go, okay, we'll sell it for cheap to whoever uses the app. My drink of choice is, this time, just some chocolate milk. Some Oatly, so oat-based chocolate milk. Vegan chocolate milk, if you like. I should probably go over what we have. Most of these things here are ham, lettuce, tomato, and either cheese or no cheese. So these two things have no cheese. These two have cheese. And then this thing here is a seasoned piece of bread. It's got oregano and various other seasoning, spices, whatever. And it is, I think, brie cheese. Brie with lettuce and bacon. I don't know if that's going to be any good. The downside of this whole thing is that I'm not really a fan of tomatoes. Like, in this form, I can eat ketchup, I can eat salsa, I can eat pasta sauce, puree, like whatever the fuck you want, but it's okay. I'll bite the bullet. I'll eat them. I'll get over it. The brie is also another thing I'm not really a fan of, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna eat that anyway. So, you're lucky. Anyway. Now I'm pretty hyped about this because I can just get different random new food every time. Like, it's just a surprise every time. Which allows it to be sort of a mini review. So yeah, if you live in the area that I live in, it's a little town called Porsgrunn. This is from Cafe Opus in downtown. There's gonna be like 1 or 2 people. But yeah, if you live in the UK, this app is available. If you live in Norway, this app is available. And if you live anywhere in Europe, I imagine it's going to be available most places. So download it, check it out. The app is called Too Good To Go, I think. Not, they're not one word, just write Too Good To Go. Not the number 2 either. This is pretty good. Now, I don't waste food anyway. Like, generally speaking, I plan my meals very well. And I don't eat that much, so I eat everything that I make. Everything that I buy gets eaten. Like 90% of it, or like 99%. Pretty much everything. So for me personally, food waste isn't an issue. But it is kind of neat that an added bonus to this is that I help reduce it even further. And I'm not really normally part of any communities around what I do. But this is actually the kind of thing that I would be pretty hyped about. So if you do get the app and you go out and buy something, please, like, tweet that shit at me. Or send me on Snapchat a picture of it. I'll take a screenshot, or I'll copy the picture from Twitter. And I can include it in, like, the next episode of these videos. Poor Man's Takeout. I think that would be really cool. In fact, where did that go? Anything you drop just disappears into the fucking ether. I'm gonna do that. If you send me pictures and so on, every time I do these videos, I'm gonna show people what you got, what kind of things you got in your little goodie bag, because be like, wow, you got all that for this amount of money. This is really good for like bakeries and so on. Because bakeries always have leftover, and it's always fresh every day usually. So you get like a nice, large, fresh loaf of bread, plus a bunch of other goodies for like what the loaf of bread would cost in the first place. Or even less than that, so it's a solid app. I suppose if I suppose if it gets big enough, I could create like create a sort of community around it. I'd be pretty hyped for that. It just sounds like such a fun thing. Okay, so here we have the brie, bacon and lettuce sandwich with seasoned, nice, soft loaf. What the fuck? It's got fucking strawberry jam on the bottom. Brie, bacon, strawberry jam and lettuce. What a strange combination. I gotta say, I probably wouldn't buy this myself. This screams 70 years old plus Norwegian food, basically. Because I'm aware that there are a lot of people who put cheese and jam or whatever together. I should remember from when I was in first grade and I had forgotten lunch. I asked the teacher if they could make me some sandwiches that I could eat. And of course they say yeah. And they asked me what I wanted on them. And I was like, I want cheese and jam. And I was thinking, I'll get one piece of bread, like open-faced sandwich with some cheese on it. And then I'll get one with some jam on it. No. They gave me both, with both cheese and jam. And I was like, what is this? It was pretty good, I guess. It was pretty neutral cheese, and the jam is sugary, so it's not like it's bad, but my mind was just blown. I was like, what the fuck? So far, it's not like that good. I think if I were to change it, I would put something more substantial in there. The bacon is not providing a lot of resistance, nor is the soft loaf, nor is the brie, nor is anything. It becomes a little chewy, it becomes a little soft. I think I would prefer if the bacon was a little bit more cooked, so that it's a little bit more resistant. Maybe 2-3 slabs or strips of bacon. I don't know, something with a little bit more resistance than this currently, because my teeth are just going straight through it. Also, by the way, some of you probably have already commented, man, you eat so fast. No, I don't eat fast. You eat slow. objective of the mouth and the teeth and the chewing is to reduce it to the point where it can be swallowed. There's a lot of people who argue that now you have to choose at least 40 times or 50 times. And I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit teeth do you have? Or small mouth or something, I don't know. What are you eating? It doesn't take that much to get it down. And getting it down is all it needs to. Like, I'm breaking my food down to the point where it can be swallowed. My body's designed this way to work, and it works. I have no issues with anything really. My health is pretty decent. Especially soft food like this. Anyway, down at the app, you really should, and you should send me pictures. And I'm sorry about the sounds upstairs. I guess I'll have to apply like a low cutoff filter for this video. To help mitigate the loudness of external bumps and stuff like that. Now I know that I can't record forever because my phone doesn't have tons of space, but I said that I would finish whatever I was eating oh no. I the gaming channel is coming to mind. Wow, people are seriously making a lot of noise. Some bookish games comes to mind, but that's the ASMR channel. What do you call it again? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. It's blanking. You know that I know you. Anyway, she requested that I finish. And finish I will. That's a lot of food though. And now we have these two babies here left. Squeeze, squeeze. Man, tomato. buy something and you get something that is against, not against, rather, something you're allergic to. I believe the app refunds you. Because you can't choose what you get all the time. Sometimes you can. But I think most places operate on a mystery bag basis. And so they give you what they give you. And if you don't like it, too bad. If you don't have the ability to eat it because it'll kill you, well, you get your money back, as I have understood. Now, I don't like tomatoes. I'm eating them because otherwise, what's the point in this whole thing? It's to reduce food waste. And my body can, benefit from them, so it's